Hola a todos y gracias por venir. Terrible Spanish already, boys and girls. Mi amo es Elze. ¿Cómo estás? Um, uh, how do you say? Wait, I forgot how to say how's your day so far. Oh well, you win some, you lose all of them. So today, silly folks and folkettes, we're gonna play some Red Dead because I feel like it, and I don't know what else. I got a lot of games to play, but I haven't played this one in so long, and I thought, why not? You know, not because the update, DLC, none of that crap. I don't care. I just want to play around, you know? Typical stuff. So let's get started. Yeah, let's just do free roam. I've always seen myself as more of the good guy type, I guess you could say. No matter, I hate it though. But how would you explain me? Like, mm, I feel like I'm a ruthless person. Like if I had to kill, I would without hesitation. Like that sounds brutal coming out of nowhere. I mean, I guess you could say I have like the ideals and I guess moral code of Spider-Man, maybe? You know, like the good guy spirit, but I also am kind of like I won't take crap. So if anyone tries to mess with me, I'm just gonna pop pop skitty pop rakaka. Oh, I don't know how that song goes. Nobody wants to see us together. No one has to know. 'Cause I got you. Nobody wants to see us together. Money don't matter, no. 'Cause I got you. All these songs from when I was a kid are popping up. Ugh. I forgot. What other songs do I know? Hi Shin. Ooh, finally, 10 years. Well, there's my guy, I guess. Haven't played this game in so long. Alright, how do you play? How do you clear? Oh, okay. My instincts are kicking back in, I believe. Oh, we're getting started! Yo! Bardock! Now that's my good boy. Is that how you pet him? That's good boy. Oh wow, look at all this crap happening, huh? And how much money do I have? Um, five. Oh, sorry, you guys can't even see that, huh? 5 blue, 22, 20 gold, 420, 22 cash.
Darn people.
Alright, let's doodle out of here. Alright, we gotta go to a town. What's the closest one though? Let me see. Benefits? That's new. Search Annisburg or Ember of the East. The heck? Claim reward? Alright, so I actually have to go to the stable. Oh, what's up there, broken fries? Sorry I didn't see you for a second. Trying to remember how to play this game. It looks real nice though. Runs real smooth on the Series X. How you been? Hopefully it's been good. You gonna share some with me, please? Are you? Huh? Huh? You gonna share some cookies for poor old me? Actually, I believe I made cookies maybe a week and a half ago, maybe? But it was, it's the dollar kind. Well, at least tell me what type of cookie it is. If it's butter cookies, you can keep them. Don't let those things near me. I'm gonna guess they're chocolate chip. Or they could be sugar. It's rare that'd be ginger snaps. Oreos? Oh, no, you said you made some cookies, huh? Hmm. Oof, I knew it. Oh, Valentine's right here. Alright, let me just. There we go. I bet. Ah, I'm sorry. Um, how do you like your cookies? Do you like them thick and gooey? Kind of like doughy in the center? Or do you like them nice and crispy? Personally, it could go either way for me, like, I guess I prefer the thick boys, but I don't mind the thin and crispy ones too. Honestly, when I used to go over my cousins, hold on, I learned from mistakes not to make it super crispy because it gets burnt. Ooh, nice. I understand. Yeah, nothing wrong with going in between, right? Between these cheeks. Well, I guess it does go between. Ah! I guess it does go between cheeks, huh? Because your mouth is right there. Oh, I accidentally killed the guy. So, what's your favorite type of cookie? I mean, obviously, it probably is chocolate chip. It's basically the. You know what? It's kind of. Honestly, you know what kind of sucks when you think about it? The fact that when you think of chocolate chip, you think that's. See, that's the thing I'm about to talk about. Like, they consider chocolate chip the basic cookie. Like, it's the cookie. You know what I mean? And then anything else, like, is different compared to it. And that's the problem. Like, with vanilla ice cream. I mean, vanilla is pretty alright. I mean, I have different flavors I like better, of course, but they consider that normal, basic. But it's just a flavor. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the flavors, and they consider it because it's probably white. I don't know why. They say, oh yeah, that's the basic. It's vanilla. I'm like, yo, what did vanilla ever do to you? But yeah, chocolate chip is pretty good. By honest, I don't, what is my favorite type of cookie, honestly? Oreos are good, but I guess I could say homemade type of cookies. So my mom makes some good snickerdoodles. The soft kind. My grandma loves ginger snaps, and they're pretty good too. Um, ooh, the ginger snaps or the snickerdoodles.
Hello there, and welcome.
Honestly, those both sound like mom cookies, huh? Oh, yeah, huh? They're both pretty good too. It seems like they are. Hmm. It seems like they both are more like old people cookies. I'm not saying old. I mean just like older people like them. Like Snickerdoodles is more for like 40 and above maybe. I mean everyone can eat them. Don't get me wrong. Like everyone old likes ginger snaps, Snickerdoodles, sugar cookies, chocolate chips are alright.
I try to help folk, but everyone here ain't the same way. Fella came
Yeah,
through here and, well, left
I know, right?
You won't beat our price.
Okay, so broken fries. Is there anything you'd rather me call you? I could call you too broke instead of Tupac. Too broke. I could call you fry. I could call you bro fry. No, overfried tofu. Two broken fries. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my fries. Don't go breaking my. Don't go breaking my. I won't go breaking your fries. Okay, too broke. When's your next album coming out? Oh, like there's dead people. Wait, huh? What happened? Oh, I got a daily challenge.
Hey, partner.
Alright, let me wrap my boy up. Cause it's high noon. Uh, well, I guess technically I played a long, long time. Let's just say like 10 years ago. It was probably even earlier than that. I heard about Red Dead, the Western Grand Theft Auto, basically, and I was like, sounds kind of cool, but whatever. Then I heard they had Undead Nightmare, and I was like, get that over here right now, boy. And so I was like, I got the double disc pack, you know what I'm saying? And so that's basically my. I was like, I want to play the zombie one, but I guess I'll probably have to understand it. So I played the story mode, then I played Undead Nightmare, and it was really good, both of them.
You hear me?
What the heck? Who's talking?
Get out of the way, damn you.
And then yeah, I loved Undead Nightmare and everything, and I was like, this is nice. And when I heard two was coming out all those years ago, I was like, woo!
The hell?
I was so excited. I mean, that's pretty sick.
This ain't happening.
Look at all these dead people. Really? Well, which one? The first Red Dead, or are you talking about the or part two? Because part two, I was so hyped up, and then I was like everyone else. I was kind of mad. I was like, God dang it, Bobby! God dang it, Bobby! Why don't tell you about switching main characters? And they didn't make it John Marston or whatever. I mean, technically, I didn't beat I beat it. I beat part one, the first game, but I didn't play Jack's playthrough. I thought that was like just the end game, like the aftermath. So I don't think I really thought that. That was years ago though. And so when I was like, God dang, now I gotta play as Arthur Morgan or whatever. And then, well, boy, don't I love this boy. Arthur Morgan's probably the greatest protagonist in any video game. And yeah, it is opinionated, of course, but he is just real good. A real good character. You know, just and then I was heartbroken when I found out he was gonna die. I was like, no, guy, why did all the good ones gotta die? You know what I mean?
The hell?
Hey, what's up? Right. And then we played it, and then when I played as John
Been a
Marston, I was
while.
disappointed. I was like, why can't I go back to
Need
Arthur?
good help, huh? Have a look.
Let me see, can I sell anything
All
right now?
right. Anything good? All right. Hmm.
All right. So how long you been cooking? Too broke? No, how about I call you Broken? I feel like that fits better. Broken.
Same price there as on
It
the
kind of
other
rolls
end.
off the tongue. Oh yeah, so like I said, how long have you been cooking, Broken? Or baking? I don't, I'm not too much of a baker myself. I'd probably burn the house down with water. The, what is, what can I make? I can make ramen noodles, obviously, which is It's not that big of an accomplishment. I guess the only real dish I guess I could make
Folks come in here
is
from all manner of crazy
curry.
conditions.
You
It's a
know,
rough town.
box
Good
curry,
business?
of course. Like when you get the chocolate bar looking bars, and then you you cut your vegetables, you steam or steam them or whatever the freak you do. Then you put your meat, blah blah blah, and then you put the bar in, and it makes big old pot curry. Then you put over like rice. That's good. I prefer chicken because when I use steak, it's too chewy when it's like steak and stuff. So I want something where we could
My
just like
lad has
bite
some
through.
pills to help with his vigor. By the way,
Ooh,
his woman smiled.
I'm impressed.
Too happy
It's
for
nice
him.
when anyone can do something as cooking and stuff. A lot of people don't like to do it because fast food and stuff, if you know what I mean. I mean, I don't. I'd rather not. But yep, you're right. Well, what the heck is this? Um, I could buy
I
things,
reckon
but
I've cured nigh on every ailment you could imagine. Until
ooh,
you couldn't.
shoot, it is a very good skill though.
Oh, we're
I
running out of stock on that one.
since late April, so about like 2 months. Well, it says 2 months, but in like a couple days when it hits like the 28th or whatever, it should say, oh, tomorrow? Tomorrow would probably be like 3 months, I think, right? April, May, June, July, 4 months. Wait, huh? Wait,
You know, Valentine's seen its fair share of famous
I don't,
gunslingers. Might
because
even
I
be a
post on
body
YouTube,
to
and that's
spare
the only way I could
later
keep
today.
track, kind of, because my videos on Twitch get deleted over time. And I think April 28th
Okay,
is,
maybe next time.
hmm. Yeah, yeah, let's just say 3 months for now. But I'm pretty sure it was at the end of April. Okay, let's try it. April is when I started. But it doesn't count because it's not during April, right? So it is like 3 months. So you'll just say 3 months. Well, as a VTuber.
Rest easy. The law's got this one. Good God.
Yeah, sorry if I ramble a lot. I always go off on tangents. Shoot, it's cool of you to stop by too. It's cool though. I enjoy it when I have people to talk to. We get to bond, we get to know each other. It's kind of like how, well, I don't experience it because I'm not really into sports, I guess. But like I heard stories of when you go to like a bar, let's say, and there's like or anywhere, and there's a game on, you become best friends with someone real quick. Like everyone can become your best friend, and it's like a special relationship. But then, at the end of the night, it's probably never gonna happen again because you gotta leave. But on here, it's cool when you make some friends. um,
Let me
one.
get through.
Yeah, it usually says one, but I'm not sure if it's actually viewers. I think it's like my stream thing, the monitor thing, to make sure there's no one trying to like spam stuff in here. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm not too out there. I mean, I haven't even talked about my origin in a long time already. I used to always have to say it every time. I was like, oh yeah, I created my own type of um, super thing. I'm a runester. Oh, I'm a green rune. I'm a monster slayer, and all these VTubers are monsters, so I guess I stand out. And everyone looks so unique that me being, kind of normal looking, black hair and stuff, is kind of unique in itself now. Well, besides my rotten eyes, because I'm terrible. I'm rotten to the core, my friend. I embrace the dark side of humanity, which is me. But I can't get away from, the other side, sadly. I'm like Spider-Man. Like, morally, I'm like Spider-Man on the inside, but outside, I'm kind of like... Who would you call me on the outside? I don't know if you know him, if you watch anime, but yeah. Baja Blast for days, man. Or yo. Yep, and yeah, Baja Blast right here. Oh my god, don't even... now I'm gonna have to go on a tangent. Forgive me. So this table, this is a desk, right? And you know how everyone has desks and they have nicely drawn things, and I could somewhat draw, I have a tablet and stuff, I could do it all. But the funny thing about it is that I was like, I think I forgot which stream it was. I seen VTubers like, oh yeah, look at my desk, it's a Wii U, and I loved it. I was like, that's funny and cool. So I was like, what's something giant and overdramatic? And I was like, oh, the Dragon Slayer from Berserk, and that's what this is. This is the Dragon Slayer. Hold on, let me see if I can move it around real quick. I'll show you. Um, there we go. Like, woo, it's freaking giant, and that's not even the tip of the sword still. Yep. And then I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I have my kitty Shin, based off of Shin Godzilla. He's my favorite Godzilla too. Uh, he's a little kitty black cat. And I put him right here. He's on my well, I guess my right side, but your left side, or where you see him. My kitty's right there because he's always here attacking me when I'm streaming. And then my Baja Blast, 'cause that's my favorite drink of all time. I love it. I could drink it for days. But it only comes out once a year, and that's what breaks my heart. Uh, Thanks for the follow, Broken. Hope you like that little theme that went with it. Everything else gets worse, I promise you. Like, oh boy, don't get me started on that. But like the raid, subscription, all that has unique sounds, and they're all just as terrible. But I guess in the end, what can I say? I'm only human, right?
Have a nice evening.
Alright, let's go hunting. Hey, I'm just the equivalent of the worst of humanity. I'm like the scum between the toes everyone tries to get rid of, but I'm the sad reality of what we are too. Everyone could act all pure and innocent, but heck, I'm just me. Freak that. I guess I am pure and innocent in a way. Maybe my childish charm, but in the end, I'm just me. So freak it. I appreciate the follow though. Still, it's nice. Whew. Yeah, aren't you gonna be in for some trouble? Great. Now I'm craving cookies. I'm pretty. I can't make homemade ones though. Well, I mean, well, yes, homemade as in store bought, then warm it in the oven, homemade, but not from scratch. I'll appreciate it. Thank you, Broken. I'm sorry, and if you like in the beginning, if you say hi and I don't notice you for a second, it's just because I'm trying to do something in the game, but I will notice it eventually. And don't you ever think I'm ignoring you. I wouldn't want to get ignored, even though I usually always do. But and I wouldn't want that to happen to others. I'd hate to leave someone on red or Just it'd make me feel awful. It's kind of sad though when you don't really get texts or anything. That's kind of a sad truth. Like no text, no call, no one cares until they want something. Like, hey, you need to do this, and you're like, what? Now you call me? How like it gets all dark and moody, like the like how this conversation turned out all of a sudden. Ow. I got sunburn on my forearms. Oh, at least I'm not peeling, but that stuff hurts still. Looks like someone rubbed sandpaper on me. Oh man, really? Jesus. And then what makes it worse is that I had it before. I only got sunburned probably like twice. And this is the second time. The first time was I think I was still in high school, so like pre 2017 maybe. Yes, something like that. And then I went to like a water park or like Water World or whatever the freak. And oh boy, I put on sunscreen, but it burned my back, boy. It burned my back and my neck, like the back of my neck, and then I think it got my nose. And it stung, and then it started peeling, dry skin on the shirt. It's just flaky. Ugh, I feel bad for you. Not in the pity, oh yeah, in the pity way, but more of the, I understand your pain. And then I vowed to never go outside again. Howdy there. Man, how hot does it get where you are? Hold on, honey, a sneeze? Excuse me. Usually where I am, it gets like, it's the weather's bipolar, so heck if I know. Yeah, sunburn, and I think if you get sunburned twice, I mean, like at least twice within 2, 3 years or something like that, you get triple the risk of getting melanoma, that cancer. So I was like, ah! I was like, no! I bet. Freaking. Hopefully you don't get too sunburned. Oh god, I gotta sneeze again. Oh. Pray to me for safety, and I shall give. I shall talk to myself, the Lord and Savior of nobody. Oh yeah, and I know you didn't ask, but yeah, I made my own model too. If you're wondering, everything you see, I made myself. Well, except the intro, my be right back screen, and the thing on top, not the box for the chat, but the where it says who's subscribed and stuff. That was made. Everything else though, all me. But it came in after like a month and a half though. You know, maybe I'm gonna. I think I'm doing what's it called it? A re-debut. A little. I'll say I'm somewhat of an okay drawer. Like I'm not real good. Like don't get me, I can't draw super good, but I can somewhat draw. Yeah, when I was younger, probably middle school, I was kind of into superheroes. I'm still am, but I was more into like I don't know if you know the movie, but like Kick-Ass. That inspired me, and I was like, hey, that and Spider-Man, it's awesome. I want to make a superhero comic. So I started drawing in a notebook, make panels, and yeah, terrible, terrible English though for some reason. Well, yeah, I was a kid, but I mean, oh boy, that's cringy. And the drawings are just as terrible. And, ugh. But then I got kind of better at it. But I think my real artistic flair comes from reading and writing. I've been writing books for like 6 years at this point, since like 2015. Well, not like physical, but like digital for free on like Wattpad or something. Whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to advertise, but that's where this character comes from, though, from the book I made. And this thing on there, I'm way worse. And that's where you really see how I'm supposed to be acting. Oh, you did? Oh my. Yeah, if you're wondering where this character comes from, because it's a multiverse of him. Yeah, I made multiverse before multiverse became popular. Yeah, this one is the what's it called My Monster Teen Romance one. You'll know the design and the eyes. You'll notice it. It's red. Hey, dribbles. Oh, sour. Oh my god. Ooh, duels. I never heard of that before. Dwibbles. Zero sour. Du. Hmm. Da. Dwibble. Yeah, I'll just call you Dwibbles. Hey, Dwibbles. How you been? Hopefully, you've been having a good day or night. But yeah, Broken, thank you for looking at it. That's kind of cool. Shoot. It's kind of exciting when I get more than one viewer. Makes me feel all giddy on the inside. It's embarrassing. I'm probably blushing, but gotta roll with the punches sometimes. Okay, well, not that much of a record, sadly. I think the highest I ever got in views was it 8? But it wasn't because of me. It's because I did a couple collabs already, and those people hate me now, I think. And so yeah, but what is it? I think their side didn't like me either. Oh, like I said, Broken. I'm terrible. Like here, when I'm by myself, it's more peaceful, and more chill. Just do what I do, talk crap, do normal things. But when I'm with people, I unlock my inner older brother, or I guess like how I don't know how to explain, like when like two good friends, guy friends or anyone, they start when they play around with each other, they say you look freaking stupid, or you dress really retarded, is anything. When you talk crap to each other, in the end you really know that you both care for each other. Like you play around harshly. It's like a sign of, hey, I know you don't mean that. I guess I treat everyone like that. It's and well, they don't exactly like it when is it bullying? Well, not bullying to where I try to hurt feelings, but bullying in the I'm a smart aleck and I'm sarcastic. I mean, yeah, I those videos. I'm not trying to advertise my YouTube either, so sorry if that's yeah, yeah. I guess you could say I'm not like all the other VTubers. Ho ho ho. In reality, I'm probably just as basic as anyone else, sadly. I always thought I was unique. Yeah, like in person, I think I'm like crazy. I think, oh, no one would do what I would do because I'm crazy. But no, I guess everyone's like me. Ah, God, what is this gun? Well, hold on. I do watch anime, Broken, and I got a story about that too. Yep. Dang, this game. Alright, broken. Just give me a second, because this guy is trying to kill me. Okay. Once I survive this, if I do, I'll tell you that. Because I got so many. I got a lot of cringe stories, too, so... Yeah, perfect.
Just give up.
God dang it, come on. I'm used to my dual wield. What the heck? I don't think I unlocked it, though, sadly. What? Come on, come on! Oof! Yeah. What? Come on! Oh boy. I love the double barrel shotgun. I mean, in any game, basically.
Hey, cop! Where's your widow
What? At least I got some skill still. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to shoot you. I'm sorry. Come on, come on. Usually when I have the gold-bladed pistols on the story mode, I'm pretty good at this stuff. Okay. Let's get the pistol out. Thanks for the... Thanks for the... compliment! Hold on. There we go. I'm pretty good at headshots when I get the right pistol, but this one's a little not too good. God dang it. God dang it, come on. What the heck? Did I waste all my pistol ammo? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, boy. Okay. God dang it. Yeah, I'm a pro shooter right here. Okay. There we go. There we go. God dang it, this gun. This stupid pull. Alright, I guess I'm about to loop-de-loop him right here. Howdy. Woo! Now that is what I call terrible shooting. Did you say 0.08 gold? What the freak? What did they do? Freaking sneeze a snot burger gold at me? Too bad I can't just chill out for a second. Alright. Alright. I know. I don't know how I survived either. But here, what story was I gonna tell you? I got so many. Oh, anime? Or wait, no. It was before anime, right? Hold on, let me. No, we're talking about how hot it was. I said how terrible I was. I said I watch anime. Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you about how I started watching anime, I think. Yeah, it was back in high school. I was probably like, I didn't know, honestly, when I entered high school, I didn't know what anime was at all. You know, I was more into like superheroes like Spider-Man and crap. So I didn't know a thing about anime. Like I knew Goku, not really, but I knew like Super Saiyan somewhat. And people would always ask me because this hair you see on my model, it's basically like my real hair. I always had long black hair and I loved it. They always, they assumed I liked anime because of it. I was like, "What's anime?" And they'll stop talking to me. And I was like, "Well, freak you then. I don't need you, fool." Oh, but anyways, um, yeah, just I think my friend was trying to get me into it, and I was against it, because I didn't know what it was. I was like, "No, Anna gay." I'm just talking crap about it. You know how people usually are when they don't understand stuff. And and then one day, I think I was in class, but it was kind of like free time for a second, and I was on YouTube and I seen a Watch Mojo top 10 list or something like that, and then a top 10 list, and it's what is it like I said, I wouldn't care at all about the whole anime thing, but it said top 10 goriest anime, and for some reason I watched it because I was so bored. I was like, fine, I guess I'll watch this. And this listed off. I don't remember what any of them were, but then I was like, yeah, 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 blah blah blah. And then the number one was Elfenlight. Yeah, we understand the whole. Welcome to Watch Mojo. This is a top 10 blah 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 basic content. Oh, but yeah, and then number one was Elfenlight, and so I was listening, and they're like, oh yeah, it's gory, woohoo, tentacles, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Then they said there's a lot of nudity in it. I was like, oh, boy, get that over here. So now you know why I entered the anime world. I was like, there's booty in there? Let me see that stuff. And then, well, this is at the point where I didn't know enough about anime, right? I didn't know about ecchi or hair, nothing. All I knew was like over in America here, it's kind of like if there's a horror movie, like say like Jason, Friday the 13th, it has to be a horror movie. It has to be rated R, it has to be super gory, and then they'll show nudity, right? So that's what my mindset was, and it was gory, and so that didn't help it. So I was like, oh my god, it's gory, so of course they're gonna show it. And I watched it, and I enjoyed it, and then I ended up really liking the story, and then I was like, wow, this is amazing. It was sad. It's a great first anime to start off with. And then I was like, this is so heartbreaking. Ooh hoo hoo. I think I even cried at the last episode. Well, not like I was just tearing up. I was like, that is sad. And then I think I was like, I told my friend I watched it. He's like, oh my god, like you started out with that anime, and then he kept trying to get me to watch stuff, but I would always ignore him. I was like, no, I'm not into it still. I just wanted to watch that. And then I didn't. When I was on YouTube, right? And then there was I don't know if you know this one, Shimonita, a world where dirty jokes don't exist or something. And I thought it was a fan made anime, but no, it was just an anime. Someone just posted it. And so I watched it, and I really enjoyed it too. I was like, oh my god! And there's censorship, because it's YouTube and stuff. And I was like, wow, this is a really good show. I loved it. It was perverted. That's where I started kind of seeing that it didn't have to be horror movie to kind of be lewd. I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But I didn't get it yet. And so I watched it. Then I found there was an uncensored version, and yeah, that's a whole other thing. But and so I think I didn't understand still, and I was like, there's no way they would just let nudity happen for no reason, so innocently. Well, not really. You get what I'm saying. And I forgot. I looked it up, and there it was. Like I watched a video. You know how people put clips of videos? They had a clip of Anna getting on top of the main character, and then it showed her boobies. Like it showed in the original, but then they blocked out the nipples. And there they had it. I was like, what? No, those are just edited in. Nah. And then I found out there's an uncensored version. Then I watched the end thing, and I was like, this is a lie. Nah. And if you watch the last episode and you go through the credits, where it says at the end of the credit song, you start seeing the main character girl naked, like straight up, like top up. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. But I didn't fully get it yet. I was just like, okay, that's cool, nice. And then I started kind of, I still didn't listen to my friend, but he always recommended me things, right? Like, let's say, High School DxD type of, you get it. He would recommend me shows. Oh, sorry, kitty. And I ignored him. And then I was on Facebook. This is when I used Facebook, and I was on it, and then I seen a video, and it showed High School DxD, and it was when the black-haired girl, I forgot her name, the class president or co-president, I forgot her name sadly. She kisses him, the main character, and I was like, oh, I want to watch it because of that, right? And then, well, added it to my list, not knowing what it was, and then I seen a clip of Tularu Moto, I think, where the main character is studying with the main girl, but then her tail falls off or something, a wrong angle. And I was like, oh, that looks hot. I'm going to watch that. So I added that, not knowing how lewd it was. And so I watched two of the lewdest animes I think could really exist. And that's when I understood. I was like, oh my god, what have I been missing out on? And thus started my rampage. And literally within years, just a year even, maybe, hundreds of animes nonstop. I basically watched like 500 lewd animes. Like 95% of animes I watched are either lewd or harem. It has to be. Ecchi or harem. And I love it. Every single time my friend would recommend it, and I'm like, nah, I don't really want to. He's like, it's ecchi. I'm like, okay, where do I sign up? Like I watched Kiss Exes. I watched the best to the worst. I think I just recently watched a couple animes too, like Redo a Healing. You bet I do. Wink, wink. Oh wait, hold on. Wink, wink. Wow, can I even wink? Wink, wink. Ah, my real hair is getting in the way. Hold on. Wink, wink. Okay, that's close enough. Well, that's where my book comes in too, because I would get all these pent up like ideas, like, oh, I'm artistic. If I don't want to draw because I suck, I don't want to make comic books either, because that was a hassle. So I was like, what if I write a book? And thus started me writing books where it's devoid of the stupid cliches, you know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff. And so yeah, that's where this my character comes from. He has a giant harem, I think 20 girls, and he's a terrible person, but over time, he becomes soft, I guess you could say. Like a villain with a heart of gold. Yeah, it is a lot, I know. Yeah, I know. It was gonna be 25 because before I started the book, what did I do? I think I watched a harem kind of like anime with the world's biggest harem. What was it called? It was like Magic something. Freak, what's his name? He has glasses. He's like a little boy. I think he's 14 or something. He's a teacher for a school. And then I have the oh yeah, I have hundreds of songs too. YouTube's converter, hundreds of anime songs. And I could literally within the first couple beats, I'll understand. I'll know which song it is immediately. And my friend is like, "How come you can't use that knowledge at? Why didn't you use it in math?" And so I was like, "I don't know, because I have terrible memory." And so it's even funnier that I would remember those hundreds of songs immediately, but not like a lot of things. But yeah, I forgot what that anime was called. It was like Nisekoi anime. No, it's not Nisekoi. It was something though, like Magic Moihi. I don't know. But yeah, and he had a lot of girls, and I was like, you know what? I want to have the biggest harem, so I was gonna do 25 monster girls. But then after writing like 10, you know, before I started streaming, I was super excited because I was like, I can be original because no one plays songs. Everyone just play like the dinky normal, like non-copyright songs. And I was like, I got hundreds of anime songs, and I don't care about getting paid on here. I just want to play them, because I could play so many songs that are different genres of anime and blah blah blah. And I just want everyone to enjoy it. But then I found out about right before I started, I found out about DMCA, and I was like, oh my god, oh, like I could literally list like all these songs I have, and then I found out a way to listen to anime in English dub, and oh boy, like I said, there's so many stories I can tell you. If you if you want, I could tell you that story with the anime, and then what I do at work. But that's up to you, unless you want to talk about something else entirely. Oh, okay. Then I shall resume, my good sir, or madam, I'm not sure. Um, let's see, what's this? Oh, so, like I said, you know YouTube to MP3 converter? Well, that's how I get my songs. I don't pay for songs. And so I would, just MP3 it, listen to it. Free songs, and I love them. But then, I think, I was working, right? And at my job, I'm able to, like, listen to music without anyone interrupting me. Hold on. Okay, I'm able to listen to music without anyone interrupting me. But I got bored after like 4 months of just like the songs. I could listen to all the songs. It'll take like 2 days to finish every single song. 8 hours a day type of stuff, or 4 days, 3 days, something. It was hours worth of yeah. So anyways, I was like, what do I do? And I went home and I started watching like Armed Girls Macrolism. It's another good anime, which I'm also kind of based off of like this character, a little bit based, but like power based. Like, don't get me started on that. I'm sorry, that's a whole other tangent. So, anyways, I watched it. I was watching it in English dub on YouTube, and I was like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I always get so bored at work, and wait a second, I'm watching this on YouTube, aren't I? And I was like, wait, how long do the videos have to be to download them? Like, you can't download it. And it says you can't download videos that are 2 hours, like over 2 hours long. And I was like, nah. And I was like, nah. And so I tried it, and it worked. I downloaded all 12 Armed Girl Macrolism episodes, but not video, not MP4, MP3. And I already watched it, so I knew the scenes, kind of. So when I went to work the next day, I put in the earphones, and I listened, and I knew the scenes, like scene to scene, exactly, because I watched it, remember? And I remembered it because it's still kind of like fresh. So I was like, oh my god, it was like I was rewatching it in my mind. Even though I was working and I could do it, it was like I was watching. I was enjoying the jokes. I was laughing. People thought I was psychopathic because of it, because I was laughing to myself. But it was awesome. And ever since, I would do that. Yep. And so I did it multiple times. Like right now, I could actually tell you right now. I got. Let me check the anime not songs, but I have 200 anime songs. But this is all the animes I downloaded so far. And I mean like every episode, MP3. And I can memorize it when I listen to it. I'll do an order too. I think Armed Girls Macrolism is the first one. Uh, Rosario Vampire is the second one. Um, what's that? Shimonita, I think, is the third one. Then it was The Devil's a Part Timer. Then it was I think that was it until the last one, which is Orgairu, which is what started the whole this. If you watch Orgairu, this is where I'm based off of entirely. Like him, when I watched his show, that's how my personality changed. Like I used to be really nice. Well, I still am, I guess. My childhood, my this personality, the nice one, that's normal me. But when I watched that one, I realized how I liked it that he didn't care, and so I started doing the same thing, and it actually helped out because then I started defending myself and stuff, and now I'm super smart aleck, and people don't like to mess with me. Well, I mean, I never got bullied, so don't get that wrong. I will take them down if they tried anything. I ain't scared of them. Oh, but yeah, they I have like 5, 6 animes saved up, and I can memorize them from heart. Well, not really. I can't remember anything, but if I listen to it, I know the song that's gonna play when it plays. I know what they're gonna say. I remember the scenes, and sometimes my brain even makes the scenes better than they really are, you know? Or I forget how good the quality of the anime is, and then when I rewatch the anime, it looks good. I'm like, yo, that looks good. How can I forget it looked that good, you know? So it was great. I enjoy that. But every day I go for, but now I kind of got bored of it too. You know, after like 2 years of it. But then I'm sorry, listen to my anime songs again. Then I got other songs too, of course. You know, like game songs and stuff. Yeah, right. I mean, when I write books too, it's not like I think. That's the terrible thing about me is I don't plan out, kind of. So usually when you write a book, you're supposed to know what you're doing. You know, you gotta know the plot, you gotta know the lore, you gotta know everything you create for yourself, blah blah blah. But me, I just write. Like let's say I get home from work. You know, it's nighttime. Nighttime, I'm nocturnal, so I work better at night. I get home, I sit down in the chair at night, and I'm like, all right, let's get started. And I won't think about like let's say the story that I'm based off of. You know, Owlsay here. Let's say that his story is based off like what's the main plot? Human boy survives monster school, and that's basically it. That's kind of the whole point. Just point A to point B, and usually you know what's in between. You know, you want to know like side stories. No, I would just go and when I write, I'll just write from right from my mind exactly what I thought I would read. Oh boy, thank you. That first book I put so much effort into though. I'm barely on the second book. Well, the OVA, but I'm about to start the third book. But I'm doing VTubing stuff right now. Like usually every year I'll do it, and I haven't wrote in like a year. But yeah, you mean the one I made, or you mean like to read? Because I don't. I love reading, but I don't read no more. I just kind of like watch YouTube and play games. Oh, my Monster Team Romance, without a doubt. I love that book. Like I said, it's like imagine all the animes you watch, right? Like let's say you watch a harem anime, like To Love Ru or whatever. The main character is like a sissy, right? Like, or if they're not a sissy, they're just like straight out like disgusting type of pervert. Where they're like they always try to look up the skirt every 2 seconds. You know, you're like, that's not normal. You know, it's a perfect blend thing in between. You know, I know how it is because that's how I want to be. Like, I know how I think. So I was like, I'm gonna go against like the common tropes, like let's say what's a common trope? Like let's say I walk in and a girl naked in anime, they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, you pervert!" and they'll probably chuck things at me or they'll slap me. Well, in there, like if I walk in a girl naked, they probably won't even react like that. They'll probably be like, "Geez, what the heck? Get out of here!" I'd be like, "Oh, my bad," you know, like a normal person would. Or if they try to go that far, you know, I know. I'm so proud of that. It took years, but it did it. And when I got for 1K, I was so happy. And when I hit 2K, it was unbelievable. But now that I hit 3K, I haven't even checked it, so I don't know how much it is. But I was so happy, you don't even know. It just mean I just felt like my work. Well, no one ever likes the pages though, because like there's a star rating button, you know. But no one ever really does that, so I don't know if they like it or not. All I know is that they read it and stuff. But yeah, so just imagine me breaking the tropes, you know, like let's say, like the whole slapping thing, and say they actually do slap me or they attempt to slap me in the theme, I'll either stop them immediately or I'll slap them back without hesitation. You know, like don't mess with me. Yeah, I'm just like any other person. I don't care what age, race, gender, whatever the freak you're. I'll still drop kick you. You know what I'm saying? Same with him, and he really shows that. But it's kind of hard, you know, to like that's the way he thinks, and that's why in there he's the worst of humanity, and humanity is they're terrible too in there too as well, you know. But you know, there's a reason why they hate him, and these eyes right here, my rotten eyes. Oh boy, they're the main story basically. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you read it, I really do hope you enjoy it. Only I don't really know much people who give me feedback on it because only my friend did, but I had to force him to read it because he hates reading. And we read it all together. He like the thing is, like I said, when I write, I just write. Yeah, I just write from my mind straight to the book. I just type, 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 and then I don't read down to any of that. I just write it, and when I finish the book, you know, I finish it. You know, blah blah blah. And I'd go on. Let's say it takes me like a month. Let's just say it takes me 3 months. I don't know. And I do 30 chapters, which is normal for me. 3,000 words a page, so that's yeah. Don't. It's like 15 minutes per chapter. I know, my bad. But oh wait, what was I talking? Like I'm absent-minded too, so I could lose track of what I'm talking about. So my bad. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say. Um. Oh yeah, I write from my mind, and so remember I said, and it's everything I want. You know, it's me doing things I want to do, and like when you get mad at a character in anime for anything, like how dare you not do that to that person who deserved it, or how dare you react like that when you should have been acting like this. And so I put that mindset into what I'm writing, and so when I read it I don't remember it, you know, because my memory's kind of terrible. So when I read it, it's like reading the best book in the world because it's everything I want in it. You know, the lewdness, the humor, it's kind of like cruel humor, but you know, everything's just so great. I love it. And then when we were reading it, he laughs and I'm laughing. He's like, "Why are you laughing at your own book?" Because I didn't remember putting this. This is freaking funny. Yeah, I was even thinking of like reading my book on streams, but then I was I probably should get yelled there then. Yeah, like I react like how normal people would react. You know, like if a guy walks into a room of a naked girl accent, they will be like, "Oh, my bad," you know, unless they're a terrible person. Like if I did it, I'd be like, "Oh, my bad," but I would probably sneak a glance. I'd be like, "Oh, dang," but then I'll still leave, you know. I'll look respectfully, ho ho ho. But yeah, like in reality, I wouldn't grope someone for no reason. What the freak, you know? Like those perverts. But if a girl's like, "Hey, hold my hand," I'd be like, "Girl, get right over here right now. Wapow!" You know, I'll kung pao her chicken, or hold her hand in other words, I guess. Well, you know what I mean. I'm basically what every human would do. But yeah, I guess it's kind of like a parody of anime, even though it is an anime. So, oh, broken. That that is something I don't even know how to explain. Like sounds like it should be simple, you know, like a simple yes or no, but I honestly don't even know how to explain it. Uh, but I'll update you on that. But it's confusing. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I have some experience. Little, but some. But you know, if I talk about it, if this is where it starts getting cringy, and this is when it starts kind of getting sad and embarrassing. And you'll probably be like, "Oh, this freaking poor guy. What the heck?" Because my luck is terrible. You know, my luck is actually so bad. Everyone acknowledges it in real life, and we call it my typical Owlsy luck because it gets that bad. Like everything will turn to Murphy's law against me. And dating, it's the exact same crap, without hesitation. Ah, boy. Well, yeah, I think in my collab with Zen, like a purple-haired fox girl, or whatever, my collab, it's on YouTube. Like I said, I save all my videos there, just in case anyone who ever want to watch my videos that are, you know, they get deleted on Twitch, they can at least watch it there. Like every single video I ever made is on there. And the one with her, I actually explain all my stories with them, and they get pretty terrible. But I'll tell you this: there's something I know though that kind of sucks. Being lonely, alone, like when you're alone and lonely, it's infinitely better. Not infinite, but it's way better than dating someone and also being lonely still. I'll update you on that if you want. You don't have to. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to be, I want to have someone, but it's not real easy, It's definitely not easy for normal guys, so. But I ain't blaming anyone for anything. Everyone has their own likes and dislikes. Same as I do. I have my own tastes. Yeah, exactly. But I can relate, though. The whole single thing, 100%. I know how hard it is to get someone that likes you in the first place. But then, I also like myself. But that isn't like me saying, I love myself, so I don't need someone else. I'm okay. I'm okay being independent at the moment. I'm young enough, I guess. And how about you, Broken? Oh, that was the shotgun pistol, is it? I bet, huh? Well, like how I am in the book and how I am right here, I'd rather be me than anyone else. Well, I mean, this is technically another character, but it's me in reality. So I'd rather act like me than put on a fake facade. If someone doesn't like me, it's alright. Because I'm just me and then I ain't lying. Freak that. Why would I want to have people think of me in a different way than I really am? I can't believe I've been just walking around. It's been pretty peaceful though. I like this. If I was doing this, I could just done story mode then. Because then the graphics are better and yeah, it's probably infinitely better on story mode. But oh well, I'll keep sticking with my online. Hey there, partner. Oh god dang it, sorry. Thanks. Well, like I said, yeah, it's chill when I'm alone. But when I'm with someone else, it does get chaotic. Like I insult people, but not in the way that like how do you like see like it sounds terrible when I say it because I am terrible. Don't get me wrong. I speak my mind too. Like I said, I don't like I treat everyone like I guess you could say like a bro. But like I don't insult them flat out to hurt their feelings. Like if let's say if someone was like, yeah, my dog just died, I wouldn't say your dog is stupid, huh? Just like you. I wouldn't say that. Obviously, that's terrible. I ain't that terrible. Or I wouldn't make fun of someone. Hold on. Oh, please don't be a. Yeah, don't mess with me. Yeah, broken. You missed it. You missed it. But right at the beginning of the stream, I uh, I talked about how I'm a nice guy and stuff. Yeah, we all knew it was. Oh, freak. Like, what was I saying? Oh, in the beginning of the stream, I was saying, make sure. Got him. Ah, got taken out. Dang it. Oh, but yeah. So who says I'm done? I ain't a quitter. Get your butt over here, fool. Yeah. Well, I got you a one-way ticket too. Meet your maker, fool. But here's the thing, I'm your god now. Oh god. Ooh, someone's helping me. Thank you. Ooh, this guy's good. I'm trying to wave. Hold on. That was nice. See, I appreciate kindness. Well, I guess I treat people the way they treat me in some aspect. Like if people are nice to me, I'll be nice to them. If they're mean to me, I'll be mean to them. But when I like, I like someone, not romantically, well, somewhat, but I care about someone when I like make fun of them and laugh with them. Like I laugh at them, laugh with, when I bully them, in a not mean way, like friendly bullying. When I bully them, it means I care about them. Like if you told me, like for instance, like if I knew you already and you said, I just made some cookies, I'd be like, are they burnt again? Something like that. You'd be like, oh, yeah. See, and I feel like that's great. I feel like it's cool when I can just chill. Like some people already know how I am. They accept it because they know I mean no harm. And like my humor is the fact that I don't mean what I mean at all. I mean the exact opposite. But some people just couldn't handle it. You know. I won't say names, but yeah, they'll just say some people couldn't handle it. And I guess I somewhat understand, but oh well. But yeah, um, if I don't know if you knew, but I'll tell you when I stream though. So oh well, you'll see when I stream. But I stream Tuesday through Saturday, usually around 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I have a Twitter, but just when I post, that I'm gonna stream and typical crap, post some stupid junk like usual. No one really cares about me on there though, so whatever. And then YouTube is where I'm way bigger at though. I've been on YouTube since like 2012, like 9 years basically, before I even became a VTuber. I was literally like 13 on my first video, and it's embarrassing, of course, because it's 13-year-old me, my voice is coming in. I'm trying to be popular on YouTube. No one cares. You know how it is. It's all cringe. I feel like it's even more like I people usually delete their past, so they can only show the good part. But I mean, I gotta show everyone everything. I'm just as cringe as anyone can be too. I'm only human. Right. Like it's a very like if I watched it right now, it would be embarrassing because yeah, it's my first video, so yeah, obviously I'm cutting myself some slack. It's just, ugh, you know what I mean? Like I'm not ashamed of it at all, but I am embarrassed when I watch it. I'm just like, I can't believe this is it. What in the world? Same with my first VTuber video. It was more cringing now. Now I got a footing on what I want to do, Maybe independent or whatever, I don't care. I think the last video I ever posted before I became a VTuber was a year ago. And it's actually, if understand Yu-Gi-Oh a little, It's crazy what happened. I have no idea what. Oh my god. I guess I reenacted the Yugi versus Kaiba in the first episode, where I had the spirit. Was it the spirit of the cards? But yeah, I don't just stick to one game though. I have hundreds of games. If you want, like, I'll show you right now actually, if you don't mind. I won't go over every single one because yesterday the stream I had a couple days ago, was it when Saturday I think, that when I showed and I talked about every single game, every single one of these games I have, you know. But I have hundreds, like 166 on here of all things, and I have PlayStation, I have PC, you know. But yeah, I'll just show you. You know, you could do whatever you want, like pause or whatever. It'll be on YouTube anyways, so you know these are all the games I have. You know, so I have a lot to work with. I'm just going through slowly so you can see. And then I had a Ben 10 rant last time. Oh yeah, I have games I don't like too. Obviously, not on here, but you know, I have games I don't like. I have games I love. Like usually the 360 games here are usually the ones I love. Like Left 4 Dead 2 is amazing. I love that game. Fallout New Vegas is amazing. Sonic DX, my second favorite game of all time, right behind Super Mario Sunshine. Um, Dead Space 2 is my first of the Dead Space series. Crisis 2 is cool. World at War and Black Ops are my only favorite Call of Duties. I don't really like any other one, even though I have the newest one. The Darkness is an awesome character. Morrowind's a really good game though, but I don't agree with the whole map marker thing. I agree that quest markers are a good thing, not following directions because I forget them too easily, you know. So it's more of a burden on me. I never beat Oblivion, but I need to do it. Yeah, I got a lot of childhood games and stuff. Yakuza's a great series. Oh my god, am I reviewing it again? Resident Evil's childhood game. I just got this for free. Devil May Cry. I beat the whole series a couple of years ago. Goku's pretty cool. I like the idea of turning Super Saiyan and stuff. Super Saiyan Blue, you know. But the only thing I'm disappointed in is that in the open world you can't transform. Only in battles you can. Dying Light's a really good game. Dark Souls 3 is technically my first stream ever, but that was years ago and the stream didn't work in the first place, so whatever. SpongeBob, that's a childhood game, just remastered. Red Dead we're playing right now. You get it. I won't get too much into it because, like I said, I could go on a whole tangent. And then on PC, I usually play like Phasmophobia. Oh yeah, you could just see it on my Twitch thing. Don't they show what I play or something like that? Like they show the games I played so far. Yeah, I have a lot. Probably like let's say 200 games in total I have across all platforms. So it's not like I'm lacking in any. It just I play whatever I feel like playing. Like, but you know that's another problem I have though. But like VTubers, you know what? You know how I feel. It's kind of how I feel about VTubers is I imagine them like superheroes if you think about it. You know, it's kind of cool. It's kind of the same concept. So I feel real special. Like let's say you know the groups like maybe if you do know the groups like let's say V Shoujo or Hololive type of stuff, Niji Sanji. I imagine those like the Avengers, the Justice League, you know, like all these great VTubers come together, like a group, you know, and everyone views them like the Avengers, like, oh my god, it's the Avengers, amazing, whoa, cool, you know, they're popular and stuff. And then I think of like the good single superheroes, you know, like what's her name, Juniper and stuff. I forgot that dragon one, sadly, Val, whatever, Viana or something. They're real good too, but they don't have a group, right? Or if they do, whatever. But if they don't have a group, they're kind of like big superhero names, you know, like Deadpool or who's not in a group, um, you know, just like superheroes that are well known. that everyone loves. And that's I'm not saying I'm popular either, but I'm saying that kind of reaches out lower and lower, to like even my class, like down below, where it's like I feel like I'm more of a Spider-Man, like a single lone hero, not hero, but I feel like a superhero who goes out and does stuff by himself independently and doesn't have to. It doesn't get the fame as the big group, but we're all kind of doing the same stuff, but we're all in the same world basically. And it feels kind of cool, because that means I'm a part of this. I'm not big, but I'm a part of it. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Like a VTuber verse. And yeah, and then since it kind of feels like a secret identity. Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I sadly no one really wants to stream with me. I'm not surprised. Only one person, a couple people do. Like I said, I had multiple collabs already, and most of them hate me. But one, I know her in real life. She's a great friend, Lindsay Bug. I think I have her linked too in my Twitch thing. She streams. We streamed. She saw her stream. We streamed at the same time, basically. And she knows how I am. And I think we'll collab with her soon. Again, I miss playing with her. Look at all these bottles. Oh, my poor horse. Ow, cat! What the freak? How? Stop! Hey, get down. He literally just. Ow! He clawed up my back, but I'm shirtless all the time. Ah, his nails just dug into my flesh. What the heck is wrong with you, kitty? Yeah, little brat. Hey, don't attack my foot. Stop! Ah, stop it! Must you hurt me, huh? Hushing. Meow meow meow. Meow meow. No, he's not meowing. Well, like I said, he attacks me on the stream, so I add him on my desk. Oh yeah. Meow 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 meow. Kitty cat, kitty cat. Why are you in attack mode, boy? What the heck? Okay, I think he calmed down a bit, but wow, that hurt. I got claw marks all over me. Oh yeah, I need to take care of my horse. Here you go, boy. My bad. Nice. Alright, I think you calm down. It was basically on life support, huh? All we've been doing is walking, and he couldn't even handle it anymore. Oh, but yeah, but on that topic I was talking about, yeah, I feel nice. You know what I mean? It feels nice, like having a secret. It feels like I have a secret identity. Like I feel like I'm doing something out there, and I'm hiding behind something. A VTuber model. So I do feel like Spider-Man. And then I'm looking up at the Avengers. I'm like, that's pretty nice. It'd be cool to be up there, but I'm all right down here. Care for the little guy, because I'm not gonna bad talk the big guys either. It's not that I have anything against them, but they like when you get big enough, too big, you can't just focus on everyone. So usually when they like, let's say someone donates or says thank you, you're an inspiration, or anything that they say, they usually ignore it or they don't. And like I wouldn't want that to happen. I would never want to ignore it. I appreciate that, Broken. But I guess you could say I'm like wine. I'm an acquired taste. lot of people prefer. Uh, like, I don't know. I don't know what they prefer, but I'm just here to be me. This is a pretty chill stream, isn't it? Just me chilling, walking around. I like this. Well, if you don't mind, I could turn it to the to my home screen thing, so I could focus on talking with you. Cause yeah, I don't mind playing games in the background, but also I could show off my stuff too. Nice, thank you. And I barely scratched the tip of the iceberg. I promise you. I have a variety of things I could talk about too. Well, I mean, it's up to you though. So yeah, I could easily talk about Baja Blast or even anime, which is there's so many topics on it's just and I ain't scared to say what my favorite tags are. We're gonna harem and ecchi and harem. Shonen's alright. I mean, I do got my favorite shonen character of all time. Um, I don't know if you know him though. He's not like one of the big boys, but he is a loved character. Suna from Katekyo Hitman Reborn. It's like a 201 episode anime, and if you like, it's not really for patient people in the beginning. I promise that. It's really not for like the first 25 episodes are gonna be slow, like a different like slice of life based. But right after that is when the good crap happens. Like literally episode 25 itself. Like my friend literally watched it and he got bored and quit on the 24th episode of all episodes. And that's where I was like, no, you idiot, you stopped like right before you went good. It was always good, but it's just Zero to Hero is kind of cool. Same with Kenichi the Greatest Disciple or whatever. Zero to Hero is awesome. I love that type of stuff. Oh yeah, and if you don't mind, I want to do the home screen thing. It's like kind of show off the stuff I have too. Because when I play, I also get distracted. Unless this is relaxing enough for you. I mean, like, there's the moon. We're walking on an empty road in the silence. Kind of peaceful. Alright. That does look. I like. See, I'm a night person because it's also silent too. So this is real nice. Oh, it's 8:31 p.m. right now. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half exactly. Like I said, I always stream at 7. Tuesday, Sunday, all the way through the week. And it also fits in with the whole superhero niche too because. Oh, nice. It also fits in with the superhero niche too, because it's a hobby I like. Same with being a superhero, it's a hobby they'd probably like. So it's like it's work that I like doing besides normal work.
Another day on the move. Hello.
Hey there. Yep. It's even funnier is that when I posted before my first collab that didn't happen for a good while. I I think I did a drawing to advertise that we were gonna collab, right? I was trying to draw on here, and I posted it on YouTube, and that was like 2 months ago at this point. And the funny thing was is that I sometimes I don't get notifications, so I didn't know I got a comment until like a couple of days ago. I checked my YouTube, right? Because my YouTube's been growing real fast, and I'm super surprised. I was like, oh my god, that's cool, nice. And then I seen that someone commented on that video, the ad video. And it was hilarious because what did he tell me? He said, or he, she, I don't know what the heck they are. They told me, yeah, if I drew like that, I'd rather, I'd rather kill myself, or I'd rather die. I'd rather kill myself than draw like, oh, I'd kill myself if I drew like that. And I said, you should do it regardless. Freak you. But I didn't say, oh, I hate you. I said, because like I said, that's kind of my kind of humor. If they want to say they rather than draw like I do, that, but I didn't do it. Do a backflip off building for all I care. Shoot. Oh yeah, just like that. Exactly broken. I actually want to try out the home stream thing with Jinger because I never get to. Out today, I was even gonna try it out, but if that happened, you probably would have never came, and I would never gonna meet you. So I'm happy I played Red Dead today, even though I don't know what made you want to come to my stream of all things. Well, you just seen Red Dead, you're like, oh, that's a nice game. Then you seen me, and you're like, all right, I guess let's see what's up. And while you get ready to reply, I'm gonna get my thing ready. Notice my voice, huh? Huh. It was fun talking to you too, Broken. Shoot, I always have a blast when people take their time to watch me. Hold on, let me get this thing ready. I just want to show off a little, show off the work I have and stuff. God dang it, kitty, don't jump in the trash bags. Oh, okay, okay, I understand. God dang it, cat. Alright, let me show you my background. Boop. Look at that beauty. And the best part is that I am kind of I'm one of the little guys, I don't have much money. I could have drawn better, I'll tell you that much. But that was more of a quick drawing because I needed, what did I need to do? I needed, like, business slides say things were just kind of wonky. So even though this is what I drew, like the me right there and stuff, it's not exactly like I wanted it to be remade and things fixed around, but they didn't do it, so whatever. Oh, thank you. I'm sure. Hey, at least you can bake better than me. I'm pretty sure you can do a lot of things better than I can. Shoot. Oh, and then like these are all my things. Like this is how my streams start. Well, I mean, you could just check them out, but this is how like it'll be like this, right? All silent, and then when my stream starts, all you see is that, and then I wait for my time to shine, and then it's pop, and then here I am, and then let's say I need to go pee or poo, or something. I'm just like, oh, I'll be right back. Or if it's like, if I'm gonna end it soon, I'm just like, bye. That's how I end my streams. But what's sad is that they didn't. I have an older, like an older. I have. I wonder if I still have the pictures actually. Like those are professionally made, kinda. But I do have pictures that I personally drew that I used as my background. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Hold on. Um, Here, I think I could just show them off if I'm able to. If you don't mind, let me just set it up so I can see if I can. Image. Any source. Yeah, just image. Alright, let me try to see if I can find my pictures. Oh, and we talked so much, but I'm surprised I didn't explain to you my origin or like what I considered people, like yellow runesters and what a runester is. Usually I get all into that every time I talk with someone, but I feel like this is a great conversation either way. Wait, let me see if I could find it real quick. Let's see. Screenshots. Blah blah blah. Oh wait, did I? Uh, Alright. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Well, I can see the pictures okay. Let me see. Um, God dang it. I can't pull them up, I guess. I used to have them in the past, though. Unless you have a Discord, then I'll gladly send you the pictures if I have them still. Do I have the pictures? I don't think I do, sadly. You know what? I think the best way, sadly, would be to see my older videos. I'm not doing that to advertise. Like I said, I'm sorry if that's what it sounds like. It's just because that's literally the only way I think you're able to see it. Because I don't know where my images are. They just kind of disappeared. I'm pretty sure I saved them, though. I mean, why wouldn't they be saved? I mean, one of my file things is missing. What the heck did it go? But yeah, I used to have my own, they're pretty garbage, honestly. Well, they're hand-drawn. What happened? Did they get deleted? I feel like everything in mine got deleted. I probably deleted them because I'm stupid. No, I think I saved them on the cloud or something. I don't know. But here, let's see if I can do this then. Let's do some exploring while we're at it. Alright. There we go. Let's go to my YouTube channel real quick. Hey everybody, Samuel1 here. Okay, I'm pretty sure you could hear me. Yeah, that's cringe. That's my intro. I didn't know what a debut was, and I called it a debut. Because it was my debut. It was my first time streaming, basically. So I was kind of like, well, I'm on Twitch. Go see it. Bye. Yeah, I have 98 subscribers or whatever. But hold on. These are all my videos so far. Even the very beginning. See, like, my very first video is right. Oh, I'm in the way. Okay, wrong way. Right here, right there. Get out the way. I gotta move myself out the way. Hold on. Um, where am I? There we go. Whee! Alright, like right here is my first video. Oh, you can't see my mouse, huh? But you can see that, like at the very bottom right is my first video ever. And then my first VTuber video is right here. I drew that picture. And then, yeah, I have a lot of videos now. 2 months ago. And then boop 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 boop. Right, see, I don't get too many views, but I'm alright with that. I'm entirely okay. It is pretty fun, huh? And then let's see. What was I trying to? Oh, my intro and stuff, right? Before I got professionally made or whatever. Oh, there's my collab. Um, yeah, there's my drawing, promotional art. Yep. Let's go to. Oh, there's my debut. Oh my god, my real debut. And that's the thing. My luck kicked in and everything went wrong. That was probably the worst debut ever. And I'm proud of it. Because while everyone else is nice and pretty and people are cheering for them, I was just there alone, talking to nobody basically, and just mad and irritated, and yeah, everything went wrong. But hey, it's still there. This is me. Oh, this is me describing uh, my lore. My viewers didn't start picking up till Dead Rising down. Oh, see, this is when I think I started doing this crap. Right, let me. Yeah, see, this is my will start soon. See, like, and my start soon one right now is this one, right? And this used to be it right here. That's one of my harem girls. And then there I am, I have my rotten eyes, my jacket and stuff. I was like, well, start soon, weirdos. And then I would just start. Um, oh wait, hold on. I wonder when I pause, because I think I paused, because that's the thing when I, like, I wish I remembered more about my videos, because I need to find one where I said, hold on a second, you know what I mean? That was sad. Oh yeah, that's, see, like, if you want to see all my notifications, I recommend this one, because I do show off, like, like that, the first sound you heard when you followed, and all the other sounds, they're all on here. Oh wait, did I show off my screens too? Oh, I did. Dang it. I'll show off my old one, so. Alright, that's a long video. Hold on. Yeah, good. This one I still use that good. Okay, I think I did a tier list or something. Yo. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I'm just trying to find the pictures for you. Maybe I do it. Oh, okay. So this is my be right back. So this is my be right back now. See, that's the problem. It's so basic and it's simple. I don't like it. They're all the same picture. But this is how it used to be. I drew that too. It was me. It's me like a Doom picture of me climbing up the ranks of Twitch, go against all the other bigger VTubers. Like there's Nanners, right here. There's what was it? There's Nanners. There's me in my super form. There's I think Moth Mommy or Juniper. There's Snuffy. And then there's thank you. That's Iron Mouse. That's Gura. I think that's Fruit right here in the blue, and that's Zentrea. And I drew it, and I was like, woo. Well, yeah, that's my be right back, I guess. God dang it. I and let's see, where's my end? I think I used to just end my videos. But yeah, I used to have a couple of things I drew and stuff. I have a lot of artwork because I used to draw for my character, so I just use them up a lot. Even my Minecraft character looks like me. Let's see, what's the last video? This is when I beat the game. I have a whole series of me playing Minecraft story mode. I was trying to read it. I was like, oh hey, younger me, or like 2 weeks old, younger me, a week old. I don't know. Me neither. I never did it in my life, and I did it because I cheated, but I did it. I was like, woo! Oh, here I am in my diamond armor. I took off all my armor so you guys could see my character model. I made him. He looks like me too. He looks. He has my rotten eyes and everything. One of the most incompetent fools on this planet. I hope he's like my model. Thank you. What's the last collab I ever had? Um, it was with Shindakun. A month ago, I had my last collab. And then I had my collab with one of the girls. I had a collab with one of the other girls. I had a collab with a guy who's probably just as bad as me. So that stream was just cursed. It was just a disaster with how terrible we were being. You get what I'm saying? And then what's another one I did? Oh, was this my first collab? I think this may have been my first collab right here. Yeah, it was. Oh, but here's the cool thing I always show off. I'm not gonna do it now. It's gonna take forever. But I used to always I have different models. My models are I started from I made everything myself, like my model and crap. And it started out from like garbage, and now I'm at a decent level. Here, if you don't mind, I will show you if you don't mind. Because I had to painstakingly, and the other cool thing that I like about it is that I hope I can do it with this model. Let me see if I can. I'm not sure. If not, I'm gonna have to switch my model thing real quick. Let me see. No, I'm not gonna be able to go that far back. Alright, so I'm gonna exit this character model for a second. Boop. Yep, and then let me grab my other model. This one is what I used before I started using Magic Mirror, whatever the heck that one's called. This is the original. Yeah, just give me a second. You should start seeing my thing. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so this is my first. We'll go through it together. This was my first model ever. Like I didn't know anything about anything. All I knew was, literally the only thing I knew was I could make a model. Yeah, yeah, it was my first model. I didn't. This is the one I streamed with though. I did this in 6 hours. I was excited in the middle of the night when I found out I could easily be a VTuber, and so yeah, I tried. I did. The skin color was all right. The eyes were fine. The hair was good, but you see, this is where you start seeing the problems. My neck skin is different from my face skin, and then my hair it looks okay. But when I do this, I go bald. See my balding head, and then my shirt. Oh my god, my shirt. Look at my outfit. Like I had to. They didn't have suits, so I had to get a vest. and I had to painstakingly draw over it with a mouse. So yeah, it didn't look that good. You could tell it was with the mouse, you know, and then yeah, that is pretty funny. No, this is my very first model, and people usually say I have a 1.0. This is my 2.0 model, and they do like big leaps. But me, I was like, that kind of sounds okay, but I like the idea of how Iron Man calls his armors like Mark 42 and stuff. So that's why I call my models like this is Mark 1, you know. And then every time I update it, it's a new mark. Like that's a Mark 1, and then Mark 2, it gets a little better. Let's see. Like I don't fix the skin color yet. The shirt's the same, I think. But I think I fixed the hair, so I'm not bald. Oh, I think I was a little bald right here. But I tried to fix the hair. The eyes I fixed a little. I forgot what else I did on this model. I don't think too much. Yeah, I think I just fixed like some of the hair, and then Mark 3 is when things started getting way. This is when I started actually streaming, I think. Yep, I started fixing it. Like, look, my skin color is actually the same for once. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. My skin color is all the same for once. And then my hair is fixed, thank God. Oh, I guess it wasn't fixed yet. But it's mostly fixed, you know? And then my shirt, so you can still see the vest lines right here. The tie and crap. But I made everything look nice. Everything is cleaner. My eyes, there is a problem. I drew my own eyes so you could see the rotten, but then the people, I did the lines inside them and stuff. But then you'll notice that I didn't take off the iris yet. So when I widen my eyes, you should see like a white halo around them. It's weird. Watch, look. See, it looks like I'm like a ghost or something with the white irises. And then I used this model for a while, but then I made a chibi version of me. But I don't think I have that one no more. Then there's the super version of me, super chibi, and this is Mark 4. This is when I started getting like trying to fix it. So here you go. You know, I actually found a suit, I think, and I had to draw it again. So it's a little cleaner. I'll admit that. It's a little clean. You know, this is when my model started looking alright. It started looking pretty alright. I actually used the real lion image. You see my signature. Um, Let me see, is my hair the same? Oh no, I somewhat fixed it, I guess. Yeah, yeah, see that? Look, I covered up the ear part. So I fixed the hair, thank God. And everything looks just overall nicer, you know? The only problem I think so far right here was the sleeves look like they're faded instead of actually, you know, actual lines. And so I used this model for a while. But then I did a big upgrade. I don't know why I have two Mark 5s. Oh no, that's Mark 5. So this is Mark 5. And now this is when I got serious. Look, this is when it got neat. It got sharp. See, I actually used my drawing tablet for this one, and I drew the lining. Everything was clean. The picture is clear on my jacket. I made buttons. I did all that good stuff. So yeah, I was proud of this one for dang sure. And I already took off the iris thing. I know you can't see it, but look, see, there's no white irises now. So I took that off eventually. Whoa! And then animation for the mouth is also mine. I made that too, which is why it isn't super clean. But you know, whatever. But yeah, and see, this is when I got real neat, and I think did I? What did I do? Oh, I didn't show you, but so there's this other VTuber, right? She's bigger. I think her name's like Argama Witch or something, and she was reviewing models, and she's like, "Just send me in your model, people." and I sent him this model. That's why I updated it real nice. And so here it is, the model I sent her, and she pointed out a lot of flaws with it. What is she? I forgot what she. It's a video or whatever, but she said the eyes are unique. The skin color is different from the main skin. She says right here on my sleeves, the light, dim light or something was even on my hair. She didn't like the dim light or something. And then she said there's no shading on the shirt, so it just looks blank. I think she said something about my hands. I'm not sure. She didn't say really too much besides that. It was clean. She liked my eyes, but whatever. So I took that to heart. I was like, all right, thank you. Because she knows how to make models. So I took what she said, and then I made Mark 6. Yep, and guess what I added? I'll let you guess. Tell me, what do you think I changed? If I can, there we go. All right, I guess I'll give in. So I listened to what she said, and then right here, look, there's no. God dang it, cat. I changed. Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. So right here, look at the shoulders. You don't see the light no more, right? It actually looks clean because I found the shoulder part. And then I was like, oh, nice. And then, not only that, trust me, the things you don't notice, that's how you know it's good. And then I think I cleaned up my name a little right here, so that looks nicer. The lines were nicer, but there's a problem right here. I don't know if you noticed, but this is faded out right here for some reason. And then, oh yeah, I forgot a couple models back. I added my rune. See my hand? Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's my rune. It's part of my. If you read the book, you'll make sense. But I explained it a lot too before. But yes, I added all this stuff, right? Blah blah blah. Everything's nice and neat. But that's not all. Look at the sleeves. Oh, God dang. The sleeves are actually thin. They don't look faded, right? They actually look thin and nice. But wait, but that's not even the main thing. You didn't notice the biggest part. Look at my shirt. I added shading to it. So now you see my chest, and you see my waist, and my neck has shadow in it now. Yep, I added shading, so it looks cleaner. It doesn't look, white. It looks like I'm actually wearing a shirt. And I was proud of this one. I was like, woo! You know? And then on my collab with, what's her name? Deanne's or whatever the heck. She said, I was like, what do you think of my models? And she's like, honestly, a couple things I don't like. What did she tell me she didn't like? She said, my hair, see how my hairstyle has the light on it? She didn't like that at all. And then I needed to fix this part too or something. So I was like, all right, whatever. So then that's when we're at the current model, Mark 7. Oh, and I made a new chibi version of me too. And hopefully I still have him. Oh, no, I don't have him no more. I don't know. I guess I delete the chibi ones. Oh, but anyways, here you go. Mark 7, the one I've been using. I don't know if you noticed it, but I added better shading. Like, I even added shading to the buttons. so it looks like they're actually in dead, buttoned. I made sure it wasn't pure. The shirt wasn't pure white. It's kind of like a silverish white, so like a real button-up shirt. Yeah, and then did that to the shirt so you can't. It seems terrible when you get so close, but then when it's far away, you actually see that it actually has an opening now. Well, it always had an opening, but the pockets are there. The shirt's nice and rounded. I think I fixed this part right here. Look, it's nice and clean now. And then the back, you know, this design. Whoa! And I have different keys for different emotions, and like I said, I made them all. So let's see, what was it? I think it's like F1 is my neutral. This is how I'm supposed to look like in the book. I look neutral all the time. Like I don't look happy or mad. I'm just like, and then I think this one's happy. Hey. And then this one is mad. What'd you say about my mama? And then this one is um, joyful. Haha, aha, 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 aha. Yeah, right, a girl likes me. Oh, good, 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 good. Oh, and then I think this one is when I'm terrified. Hold on. Hold on. Mad, joyful, sad. Did you really have to say that? Did you really have to leave me broken? You had to leave me broken, broken? Huh? Did you really have to say that to me? Oh, and then this one I think is terrified. Or, oh, not terrified. I mean, this is surprised. Whoa. And then if I don't have any of them on, it straight up just oh, thanks. Oh, and if I don't have anything on, it actually follows my real expressions. Same how it follows my real blinking. Like if I'm smiling, I think it follows it. Hmm. If I furrow my brows, I think it makes me angry. Yeah, it's not exactly pitch perfect though. They say it themselves. It's kind of like a beta testing one. But yeah, it follows my expressions or whatever. But I don't even use this one. I use another one because when I play Minecraft or PC games, you can actually see me playing, on a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, so I basically made everything myself in the beginning. I'm thinking about doing a new debut soon since I know kind of how everything works now. Yeah, I worked my way up the ladder. And I'm surprised to actually have 30 followers now. Hmm, it's pretty nice. It's thanks to you and Dwibbles for following me today. That was pretty cool. There we go. Nice. I'm glad you did too. I made a new friend, Broken. Hey, I don't know what I should play tomorrow though. Maybe I'll play Phasmophobia. Like I'm trust me when I say I'm not much of a scaredy cat, but when things get terrifying, they do get terrifying. I'm just like, okay, bye. Yeah, I played it before, but if you like, now I'm gonna advertise it. If you like, you could check out my YouTube. It's on the Twitch thing too. Besides the Wattpad, that's usually all. If you want to see my videos, if you ever want to, they're all on there. Every single one of them, even the terrible ones, terrible quality. Yeah. And then my Twitter, you don't have to follow it, but if you want to, you can. Oh, you did, huh? Uh-uh. You did? Hold on, now I have to actually check this out. Hold on, let me actually move my model. Whee! Alright, let's check this bad boy out. You subbed to me? I had 98 before. Hey, look, I'm at 99! Oh, shut up. Look, I'm one away from 100. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my 100th subscriber. That would be pretty awesome. Uh, there's a reason I want to re-debut, but it depends on some factors. So it might not happen until like next month, either way. And I'll explain it when the date comes. Yeah, right. What the heck? I'm happy you subbed. And then, well, I had this for years, but this is what my belt said. Oh no, I took it off. It used to say, unlike other people, I put my blood, sweat, tears, and other bodily liquids into making my content. And then here's the link to my Twitter. Oh, like my stream today. If no one else likes your stuff, like yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah, it always posts when I'm streaming and crap. Oh no, I misspelled. Twitch, 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 Twitch. Oh yeah, that's a cool thing. Twitch, 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 Twitch. When I post things to VTubers, no one cares. That's kind of sad, you know? Yeah. It's kind of sucks though. This is the picture that got me blocked. But two could play out that game. Hey, I'm petty too. We're all petty. But how many followers do I have? Sorry, I'm showing it. I'm just trying to see what I have. I have 6. I'm following 6 for some reason. iCloud with him. She's actually, I think, like one of the first VTubers ever. She's an actual what's it called? Idol. I like her. But the only reason I know her is because there's this thing called the Eichmann voice or something, where they got. I'm more into business women, I guess you could say. So a deep voice woman is always something I like, and when she does it, it's just, oh boy, you know what I mean? So I like her, and I guess she is one of the first ones, so everyone thinks her as the original VTuber. So that's really cool. And some other VTubers. And then the guy 15 followers. Yeah, I thought I had 16, but I guess someone probably unfollowed, but I don't know who. I wonder who. Oh, and then here's my Twitch. Oh, hey, there's me streaming. Oh, hey, there's me streaming. What's up, past me? What's up, past me? You're right. Look at the content they're missing out on. You're right. Look at the content they're missing out on. Skiddy baba doo da. Skiddy baba doo da. Parallel universes indeed. Parallel universes. Come on, guys, I gotta do the worm. Woo! Your turn. Come on, guys, I gotta do the worm. Woo! Your turn. This is the kind of content I subscribe for. Woo! This is the kind of content I subscribe for. Woo! It's perfectly timed. It's perfectly timed. Oh, look at the other VTubers.
Just this.
When you pay with Credit Karma money, you could win instant karma, which makes your
There's always has to be ads though in this goddamn thing. Oh, I thought their chatting was mine for a second. How many people does she have? She has 921 viewers. Oh my god, everybody's going up!